Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like for the algorithm that does it the channel grow. We got episode 9. A lot of stuff was going on in this episode. And before we begin, it has been renewed for season 4. Yes, From has been renewed, as it should be, because this is a fantastic show that we've all enjoyed. And it sucks that we're heading into the season finale come Sunday, but a lot of stuff is going on as the search for Fatima has begun. A lot of characters are struggling with certain things, especially Ellis and Boyd with his Parkinson's. It has accelerated. Now we got that in the first season, in season 2. Now it's starting to bother him more, and we got some information how Ellis feels, and I said this in the earlier episodes in this season that this is really gonna hurt Ellis if something happens to Fatima. We saw what happened with him and his mom, where he witnessed what his dad had to do in the relationship that was going on. There was no relationship in season 1. They built it towards the end, and we saw them get back to being a family. And so, and you feel for Ellis, and you feel for him, man. You hope that Fatima doesn't bite the dust, but Elgin crazy behind is around her, and Elgin he was just acting so weird, man. And it just had me thinking, who is going to be the Christopher? Now, I know I got Jade, because Jade did see Christopher in this episode. I know a lot of you guys, some of you guys don't think Jade is capable of harming anybody, but he saw Christopher, and Christopher was one of those people that lost his mind, even when he was talking to the boy in white. Now, Jade has not spoken to the boy in white, neither has Elgin. It's only been Victor and Sarah, and you might say, and also on Tabitha as well. So Jade has not spoken to him, but it could still happen. I still suspect Jade may lose it, even though he had that moment with Victor's father, Henry, in this episode. When he explained to him, like, you can't change Victor. He's been here. This is his life. He was speaking facts. He's Tarzan. He's just gonna have to cope with it, like Tabitha and others have with Victor, like Donna as well. Even Donna had a little moment with Costa. She was able to calm this crazy woman down. Costa has been getting on my nerve. Like, she's all up in people's face, trying. All right, you're a cop. That's nice. You up in here, you by our rules. So I don't like that she's all over the place. I'm glad Boyd pulled Kenny to a side and say, hey man, if something happened, I need you to take control of this town. Like, this woman here, she don't need to be in control. And so kudos to Donna for actually calming the mood, telling her like how Fatima is. And like I said, Fatima is a beacon of hope there. For somebody that has been helping out people since they got there. She is, that thing, whatever that entity is in her has changed her. But Donna did not give up on her. That's why she couldn't tell the whole story to the entire people, because they need to go find Fatima. She's figuring, okay, maybe something's happening, and she's taking that information from Boyd, like, hey, okay, man, we gotta help Fatima. We gotta help her. Now, Elgin's creeping me out right now. He's on that, he could be a Christopher type person. Because I really thought he was going to try something with Ellis. Something slick. So we got to keep our eyes on Elgin, Jade, possibly Jade. But it's leaning more towards Elgin right now, because Elgin's acting a fool. He really is. Randall, we got to see a little bit of Randall in this episode. He gave Jim, I give Jim some slacks. Jim been getting on my nerve a little bit these last couple of episodes, but I give him some slack because now he's actually starting to listen. I thought he was going to go give Randall a hard time, but he actually went to Randall to try to understand what's going on with his daughter, because Randall went through what he was going through, what she was going through in Marielle. And you kind of starting to feel for Randall. Randall, he's almost like he's giving up. He's giving up how his speech, and he's being tormented by those cicadas. The buzzing noise is messing with him. So We'll see what happens in the final episode when it comes around. Jade is somebody we just got to keep our eyes on. I honestly think that he could be offing people, you know. Sarah was in this episode as well. She actually was the one to tell Boyd them that Fatima was close because the voices start talking to her again. And Victor was losing his mind in this episode. The boy in white, I don't know why he was standing like that. That was some odd looking standing. Why was he walking like that? But it also had me thinking Victor's about to chop off that tree, and that the boy in white, he just had enough. He probably had enough with Christopher and the people who were there when Victor was there when he was a little boy. He probably told Christopher, hey, I'm done with y'all. Y'all finna get wiped out. What if it's about to happen again, but in a different way? What if he told, Christopher that same information and it didn't fall through? Christopher wasn't listening. Victor could be the guy, could be Christopher. We don't know. Victor's losing it right now. And the boy in white, it seemed like the same kind of pattern with what happened with Christopher and the boy in white. And now you got Victor and the boy in white, but it could be somebody else. Like I said, it could be Elgin, could be Jade. It's out of one of these three that could betray the people of the town. We saw it with Boyd's wife. Like whatever was tormenting her, it started making her off people. So can't wait for the final episode. Tabitha them was right there. Her and Victor were literally right there by that door. All they had to do was get, hey man, Tabitha, you okay? They ain't even go in there. You know, she had a little vision of Victor's mom. So I was kind of confused with that. Like, why is she seeing what happened to her? Because Smiley got to her and took her out. So maybe we'll see what happened to his sister as well. Did she get out? Or did she get wiped out by Smiley, the creature as well? But post comments, let me know what you guys think about this episode, because it was a lot of stuff that we saw. We saw the little girl, the little children leading Tabitha to that place. So a lot of things are about to pop off in this season finale. It sucks that it's the final episode, but it did get renewed for season 4, so that's good. But post comments, let me know what you guys think. Who do you think is about to switch up on people? Do you think it's going to be Jade, Victor, Elgin? Is Ellis going to lose it if he loses Fatima? Is he going to start taking out people? Let me know what you guys think. I'll get you guys later.